Alright guys, we are back for thieving skills, or the skills that are in green, other than archery and I believe light armor, because they all classify under more of a melee kind of route for me, so that's why I classified them all under there. So I'm sorry if you guys expected these two to be in the light, like the thief kind of section. So what I'm going to show you is how to increase speech, pickpocket, lockpicking, and sneak the easiest way, in my opinion, and easiest way in Deadnox's opinion, because Deadnox's opinion is actually the fastest way in, I guess, his kind of route, and mine is my kind of route. So let's just show you my kind of route. First, sneaking. Deadnox usually is not a sneaker. He's usually more of a tank, more like up close and personal, charge in, ask questions later kind of person. So what he suggests is using the trainers and skill books if you find them. That's what his kind of a way of getting sneak up is. And to me, I find if you go towards a dungeon, if you do what I do, which is try and do like sneak and sneak damage as much as you can, and then like if you caught, it's not that bad. You can deal with it later. But that's just me, so that's how you get your sneak up, basically. And sneaking if you're near NPCs too. So if I go like over here, and there's people around here, I think my sneaking will get up a little bit. Let's see, did the bar at least go up a little bit? Did the bar at least go up a little bit? Yeah, see, look, it does go up a little bit. It's more effective on enemies, especially if you stealth kill, so let's see if we can get it up here a little bit. Oh, I wish I could draw. See, you can... And let's see if the bar went up a little bit more. As you can see, it is going up. It is the slowest, one of the slowest skills to get up, but it is the most worth it. And you can use the Afghan Infinium glitch. You can use a trainer. I think the trainer will be the fastest method, because if you do not know why, it goes up by 5 right there. Sneak goes up by 5, so that's 20 right there, and you can get this right off the bat. You can get this up twice, which makes it, I think, 25% stronger, or 25% harder to find. Yeah, it makes you 25% harder to find. I think the highest it goes, I think, is... I think 35 or something like that, or 50 or something. I don't know. That's how you basically get it. For what is it? Speech, I think? No, for lockpicking. Basically lockpick everything. Deadnox just did suggest to me that if you have the skeleton key, which is an unbreakable lockpick, by the way, it's still unbreakable, but you don't get to keep it like you do in Oblivion, which I find was very sad. But this is way better. So Deadnox did tell me, though, that if you do get it, wait till you are at least 100 in lockpicking, I think? Yes, 100 in lockpicking. And then get unbreakable, which will make your lockpicks that will never break. Now, another thing you can get at 100 is Master Locks are easy to pick, but why would you get that if you can get unbreakable lockpicks, which makes Master Locks easier anyway? So that's what he suggested to me, and I thought that was the best way too. Just use that, just keep on kind of breaking trying to break the skeleton key. Skeleton key can't break no matter what, so just keep on doing that. Your skill goes up a lot anyway, or if you bought a ton of lockpicks, break them. Easiest way to get it too. Like, I'm trying to see if I can find a locked anything kind of deal. I'm trying to see. I don't really see too much that would increase it, so maybe it's under laboratory. No, laboratory wouldn't have it. But that's basically how you do it. I know the Thieves Guild has stuff like that, so that would be pretty interesting to have. For speech, I've actually done this a whole lot. Me and Deadnox both have done this a whole lot. And what we've done is that we would go into, well, we don't go to Lover's Tower, we go to a random merchant. Okay. So if you are like us, you're like high dungeoneers. Like, we go to every single dungeon. We go loot everything we can, and we get the frick out. And then as soon as we get like so much stuff, like we use Leveler's chest like so many times. Like, I think I've emptied out mine, most likely. Yeah, I think I emptied out mine. So mine should be like empty, or about empty. Yeah, mine's like has all my arrows and stuff like that, and my smithing stuff and my overhaul gear and some other stuff that I didn't want in my inventory anymore. I'll have to put somewhere else. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff now. And what we usually collect is we collect all the weapons and armors we get from enemies. And we collect every single thing other than clothes. Clothes aren't really that worth it in our opinion, so don't really get those. Just get armor, weapons, and stuff like that you can get. If you have Leveler's Chest, so if you're on the PC or Xbox or PS3 or something like that, and you hacked it and you got you can get a PC mod, I suggest Leveler's Tower because it has the Leveler's Chest, which is actually pretty much easy access chest automatically. So all you got to do is just cast it, and you just get that. Also, it gets your conjuration up, so that's pretty easy. I think it happened twice in my Let's Play, so it's pretty nice to have. So again, it's pretty nice to have it, and ours would be completely filled with stuff. If you see my Let's Play character, actually, I think he's got a ton of stuff in his. I think I sold most of the stuff though. But if you look at the earlier ones, you'll see like a ton of stuff's in there. I think if you see the one, I think where I went to when I was trying to get to the courtyard, I think on the back, you'll see like I was trying to look for a light armor set. Just look at that. That's just how it is, and that's how all of ours are. And for our faction, I think you have to be like level 10, I think, to use it, or at least to learn it, even, and use it. So it's like we put pretty much level caps on everything in here. I've got personal chests in here. What's this one? Is this the failed one that I had? Yeah, these are the failed ones I had, where I had like a little bit of everything weakened, I think. What is this one then? Oh, this is what? What of this here? Did I like name it wrong or something? Or maybe I got two of them, I guess, by accident. I don't know. So most of the stuff in here is like we have here where it's like a personal chest gallery. And this, if you look, I'll show you on my, I think I already showed it on my other character, but my other character has this fully done, so that's that. Also, for another skill, actually, I forgot I was doing a skill guide, not a Lover's Tower kind of guide. So to get pickpocketing, not my favorite, but it is one of Dead Nox's personal side things to do when he's just waiting for a dungeon to be reset, because it gives off more money, I guess, I don't know. So what he suggests is that if you go to a person that's not sleeping, because sleeping people are actually more freaking more angry if you take stuff from their inventory. So if you go and pickpocket somebody, so if you go and click their inventory, I guess you can't be beside them, I guess. If you see down here, it'll say like 49% to steal. Only steal if it's about 80% there. Don't steal something that's like 33. Like, don't even risk it. That's like a third chance. So, so what Dead Nox told me to do is if you're trying to raise your pickpocketing skill and you don't want to deal with it like I do, just do the trainer thing, and that's usually the easiest idea. Or you can do it his way, which if you gain an item, I think I do have items over here, I think, or I have an enchantment that I think does it too. I think there are items in here, I think, that do it. Okay, hold on a second. Let me try and find it. I'll be right back as soon as I find it. Alright, I find it. So if you have like a ring of deft hands or something like that, like something that your pickpocket success is 20% better, equip it, and your pickpocketing will be easy, like much easier. I think there's stronger ones in here, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I think I have like a better version of it. I think mine will be up to 711% better or something like that if I have my enhancements all the way done the way I usually have it. So let's see. Let's see. Do I even have the enhancement? Yeah, I got all these enhancements. It's way too freaking dumb that I have it. Lockpicking, pickpocket. Yeah, so my pickpocketing would definitely be better. So you can get the enhancement. I don't suggest doing this until you're like level 100 in enchanting though. So yeah, actually I'm not even doing that kind of guide, so I don't know why I said that. But you can do it through enchanting too, or. And I think that is it. Yeah, sneaking is just sneaking around people. Lockpicking is just opening chests and barrels or whatever that are locked. pickpocketing and stealing from people, and speech. That's what I forgot to do, I think. Basically, if you have an NPC, these ones are harder to do it on because they have 40,000 gold as their shop inventory gold. But basically, if you go to any of these guys, does this guy has higher money or something like that? No, so he doesn't have it. Okay. So if you go and sell stuff to this guy, like let's say I sold a weapon that is worth 1 million, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of speech for that because I sold it to him for a high amount. But it's worth more than what he had, so I get more speech points from that. That's basically how I picture it. But I think the easiest method, was to do it with do it with any NPC, but the easiest one to do it was with the Khajiit caravan. I think it's one of the easiest ones in my opinion, where you can do the Dawnstar glitch. You do it that way, or it's the what was it? There was a glitch you can do with Erlen Greymane, I think, where you can glitch out of the map. You can talk to him and you can access his inventory through like a glitched ground. Where you'll see a chest and that'll be his inventory. I don't really use it because I don't really know how to do it myself. I'll just use this. Thank you very much. I'll just use toggle collision and do it, but I don't want to do it. So we'll be back for magic stuff. So yeah, goodbye guys. See you guys tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Goodbye guys.